Alright, I wanted to talk about the news that came out yesterday. On top of give my opinion on the majority of this stuff, because that's what we do on this channel, evidently. I swear to God, this is almost like this is the MCO40 channel. So first off, we got our new look at Silent Tom. We don't really know what the fuck it does yet. I don't know why they didn't tell us, but I'm kind of hoping it's a counterblast to activate, at least to give him some sort of restriction. It's already going to be bad enough if he's 9 or 10k in standard format, blocking out zeros. They might just bamboozle us and make him only block grade 1s. That would definitely be interesting. But new Silent Tom is out, and interesting choice. We'll have to see where it goes. Now, the next question I've been asked so far: do I think the reboot was a good thing or a bad thing? The deviance into 2 formats, okay, it's fine. It's not like they're going to stop supporting modern format, and I don't know why people keep thinking that they're going to not. Bushiroad gave us their word. I'm assuming tournament attendance will be fine. A lot of people also need to understand, because there's a much larger card pool in premium format, a lot of people are going to get extremely burned out with standard very quickly because of how stale the format's going to be, with there only being four clans that you can play. I could have seen a deviance or differentiation in the format much later, but for now, only having 1 set legal, it's an interesting change. We're getting a Yellow Witch. This thing is 9k grade 2. I'm pretty sure it's, yeah. When placed, look at the top card of your deck, either put it on the top, bottom of your deck. This isn't fantastic, I'm not gonna lie to you. The fact it has Witch in its name, interesting support, standard 9k, that's fine. Battle Maiden Sasara. It does not have the icon that we've come to know and love. I pretty much believe that this says, yeah. When this attacks Vanguard, look at the top card of your deck and either put it on the top or bottom. If it was put on the bottom, this thing gains 6k. So this thing by itself passes the threshold, getting to 18k, which isn't terrible, to be honest with you, but knowing that you're going to have to bottom deck the card to get the 6k, I mean, hey, it gets you 1 step closer to actually achieving a quote-unquote perfect drive check, in my opinion. Just getting to know your options. So typically, like, you'd swing with this column, swing with your Vanguard, and typically dedicate what you're going to on the last column. So Oracle Think Tank has a High Beast. I don't know if they've had one of these just yet, but this is literally their fucking turtle. And I think it's literally just Soul Blast 1, discard 1, draw, or no, draw 1, discard 1. Why is it a Soul Blast? I mean, it's also a grade 2. Like, I think it feels like Oracle Think Tank got the shaft pretty hard on this, at least in terms of a beginning set. I don't know. Definitely liking the Nova Grappler support we got. Ooh, Goddess of Fortune, Mizuno Hime. Alright. Grade 1, 10k. She got the little goddess eyes. Please be a good card. When this boosts to Vanguard, if there are 3 or more cards in your damage zone, this unit gets 5. No, this is... Ugh. I hate these fucking cards. Did we not learn our lesson the last time that Vanguard-specific boosters are not good? I guess you play it for what it is. So, first off, something interesting. The Nova Grappler archetype gets the subcategory for Alien. And, well, they already had it, but we're getting the sub-archetype for Hero. And this is something... I really like this, actually. I like the fact that we're going to get mysterious figures. These are kind of like the challengers to, like, the Stargate. You know, typically when you think of Nova Grappler, you're thinking of the wrestlers that would fight in arena. Besides mechs and things like that, you know, I would antiquate mechs a little bit more towards, you know, our friends over at Dimensional Police. But we now have the Hero archetype. But anyway, Miss Splenda, Vanguard. When your hero attacks, your opponent cannot intercept until the end of the battle. And if you have more rear guards than your opponent, the attacking unit gets 3k. If only this granted a marker. This is a fantastic Vanguard, actually. Makes me want to play heroes. I don't think that this deck's going to be good. We'll have to wait and see for standard, but it's pretty gimmicky, and I do like that it is Vanguard or Rearguard Circle. All right, we got more of these little friends here. More heroes. Man, that looks like fucking Kamui right there. If I've ever seen it. Boomerang Man. All right, so what are we looking at here? So Boomerang Thrower. When placed, if there's one or less face-up cards in your damage zone, countercharge 1. When placed, if there's one or less cards in your soul charge 1. So we get a good countercharger pretty much right off the bat, and a good soul charge 1 for standard format. I actually am extremely happy with this, a little bit more than I should be. And then I believe the last one is Cup Brawler. Here. These are all heroes. And if you have another hero during the turn, this unit gets plus 5k power. That is in fact a grade 1, so it will be a 13k booster coming in on its own, which is pretty good. Let's see here. Oh, come on. I want to talk about Rocket. Okay, so this is their starter. I like how there are no 4-run starters in the first set that we know of so far. We just have on ride, draw a card. I don't know if they're trying to eliminate Forerunner as a mechanic, or they're trying to prevent Forerunner from becoming a physical issue in set 1. But every starter we've seen so far, 6k base, 10k draw card. Actually, I think every original vanilla starter should have had this. But that's just my personal opinion. I don't know why they waited so long to do it this way. So yeah, trap the hyper when you ride over it, draw a card. Weather Girl Soft. Ooh, what is this? This is a nice little fairy here. Alright. She is of the Oracle Think Tank. So when you draw a card, cost Soul Blast 1, this unit gets plus 6,000 power, and then drive checking adds cards to your hand will not activate this effect. So it's only just straight draw, which is fine, but I mean, Soul Blast 1 maker of 15k by yourself is not bad at all. And then Battle Door Fighter. Ooh, this guy right here. That's my marker. I like to see we get these. So Nova Grappler, normal or human hero. Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, choose one of your rear guards. For this turn, when that unit attacks, your opponent cannot call Guardians unless they call 2 or more Guardians. And when it attacks a Vanguard, if you have 3 or more rear guards, this unit gets plus 5,000 power. First off, damn, they gave us a fucking Fidus restriction right off the bat. Some of the Q&A here, can I use Perfect Guard to guard the unit selected by Door Fighter's effect that wants 2 or more Guardians to be called? No, you cannot. It's impossible to call only one Sentinel because the effect requires you to call 2 or more Guardians to guard. You need to call another Guardian along with it. So, yeah. They gave us a pretty big fucking powerhouse for Nova Grappler right off of the bat for standard. 12k, get the marker, set up another, and continue along with your day. I really fucking like this. This is amazing. There's one more interesting piece of information that I think is really important, and it came from the actual initial picture itself about Death Army. This is a grade 1, no shield value, vanilla 9k. I think that if this becomes a norm, you can ride to grade 1 and continue to engage and play the game with your opponent. Granted, the loss of shield value really fucking hurts this. I think that this is a fantastic trade-off for you being able to play such an aggro-aggressive game so early on. Being able to punish your opponent and things like that for this. This is an interesting mechanic, especially for the reboot. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing where vanillas like this will go, because this is enormous value amongst other things. So personally, I would like to see some sort of play, but we'll have to see. Like I said, this is very interesting. So what do you guys think about the new stuff? Please tell me what you guys think about the new heroes down below in the description. Who do you think is going to be the best? Royal Paladin, Kagero, OTT, or Nova Grappler? Nova Grappler's got some good fucking support. I wouldn't count them out just because we're a little bit disappointed in the support. Alright guys, I'm out. Peace. That's not all, card fighters. Please subscribe for more Card Fight Vanguard content. Please remember to check out imcole40 for Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and please check out imcolegames.com, my store, along with No Limit Gaming, nlgtcg.com for all of your guys' trading card game needs as well. Until next time, guys, remember to hit that subscribe button. Later.